Today we are taking a look at the newest keyboard to grace my collection, the Epomaker Galaxy100. Now when this thing first arrived in the mail and I picked up the box, I did not think it was the keyboard that I ordered because this is heavy. This is the heaviest keyboard that I have in my collection. It is over 4 pounds. If you hit somebody over the head with this, you will be charged with a crime.
Nice.
Now, on paper, it has everything that you might be looking for in a keyboard, but let's take a look at it and see if it really has all the bells and whistles you want at a very affordable price. Before we jump into that, quick heads up, I am currently running a giveaway and I will be running 3 different giveaways, one at 1800 subs, one at 1900 subs, and one at 2000 subs. But one of them for sure is going to be a Epomaker keyboard. Which one, I'm not sure yet, but it could potentially be this one or another version of this keyboard as well. I'm still in the process of deciding, so if you want to make sure that you are aware of the giveaway announcements, make sure you are sub to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below. All right, so let's dive into the Galaxy100, a keyboard with all the enthusiast features that you would like at a very affordable price. So let's see what makes this board stand out. First off, inside the box, you get the keyboard itself nicely protected, which is a plus. But again, I don't think that this keyboard needs much protection. If anything, this keyboard is protecting the box with how heavy it is. You also get a USB-C to USB-A cable. You get the keycap and switch 2-in-1 puller. You could just connect it right away, plug and play with the wireless dongle. Or if you want to use the Bluetooth, you could use the Bluetooth and connect it to up to 3 devices if you wanted to use it for a laptop, tablet, phone, Steam Deck. So it has a full-size functionality with just a little bit of a tighter footprint than a standard full-size keyboard. You get the arrow keys, navigation cluster, full number pad, which is obviously a plus if you're using this keyboard for productivity and you need access to its own dedicated number pad. At the top right corner, you get a metal volume control knob that you could use to adjust the volume on the go or just tap it down to mute your entire desktop, which is a nice little convenient feature to have. The shell of the keyboard is an aluminum alloy, giving this keyboard a very premium and, as mentioned, weighty feel to it. There's no flex because it is an aluminum board, no creaks, no flexing that I see that makes it feel very cheap at all. It is a full aluminum alloy build, very heavy, very sturdy, very premium, and it has a nice cool to the touch finish, especially on the alloy on the outside. It's like a nice textured, almost like a powder coated finish to it, which I really appreciate. There is also a slight tilt to it. It does have the rubber feet on the bottom to make sure that it does not glide anywhere on your desk, but there is no adjustable feet. And I feel like this keyboard with plastic feet would really collapse under its own weight if it had adjustable feet, unless they were made of the same aluminum alloy. But the angle that it gives it is very comfortable as well to use, even as a work setting. I've been using this keyboard for the past couple of weeks now, and it's been very comfortable to work with. On the top is where you're going to find your USB-C connector. It's right in the middle of the frame, and you also have your switch where if you keep it in the middle, it basically means the keyboard is off or it's in wired mode. If you move it to the left, you have Bluetooth connectivity, or if you move it to the right, you have wireless with the dongle. On the back, as mentioned, you have the rubber feet to prevent it from slipping, no adjustable feet to change the angle of the height, and you have this nice little Epomaker glitch cipher style little nameplate over here. Now, the switches that I have here in this version are the Fecker Marble White switches. They are a linear switch and they are really smooth out of the box and they are pre-lubed. If you're into customizing, there is an advantage. This keyboard is hot swappable and the switches are 3 or 5 pin, so feel free to customize it with the switches of your choosing. The keycaps, obviously being PBT dye sub keycaps, they are resistant to shine and wear from your natural oils on your fingers over time. And after using this keyboard, I haven't seen any degradation on the keycaps or any reflections from oils from my fingers or anything like that. So they look and feel absolutely fantastic. And obviously, because it is wireless, there must be a battery inside, and this keyboard does boast an 8,000 milliamp hour battery. I understand getting a wireless mouse. I really do. Getting a wireless keyboard seems more of an inconvenience than a convenience because the keyboard does not move on your desk. It's stationary, right? And I find the look of a coiled cable to look really premium and I really like seeing it. I do get it if you don't no wires at all, but at the end of the day, at a certain point, you're gonna need a wire on your desk to charge the keyboard. So either you're gonna need a wire to charge your keyboard, you're gonna need a wire to charge your mouse, so you might have one wire for both. Might as well just have your keyboard plugged in, and if you want to use the same wire to charge your mouse once in a while, you could just, if your mouse dies, unplug your keyboard, plug in your mouse. I don't see the point in having 2 wireless peripherals like a keyboard and mouse and then having to have a cable to charge one of the two. And what if both die at the same time? Then you have to charge one then the other. But hey, do you, it gives you the option to choose whatever you want to do. So full customization, you could change your RGB lighting, you could change your hotkeys, your macros, all that is customizable through just the website of the VIA or the software if you wanted to download it, but it's all customizable. And if you don't feel like downloading or going on a different website to customize your keyboard and you want to use it straight out of the box, that's fine too, because all the RGB lighting on it with south-facing LEDs is customizable directly from the keyboard. The keycaps are not shine-through keycaps. You still see the lighting around the keycaps. And if you wanted to get shine-through keycaps, then you could go ahead and switch the keycaps to something that makes the RGB flash even more. So to wrap it up, this keyboard is going to be my new workhorse keyboard. It's going to be my productivity keyboard. It's going to be the one I use on my work from home productivity setup because it has a dedicated number pad and it just makes it easier to input numbers and use for work and productivity. And I find for all the features you're getting in this keyboard, especially with their full aluminum body, you're getting the gasket mounted, you're getting PVT keycaps, hot swappable, good solid switches, RGB lighting, volume knob, everything metal, everything right out of the box for about $105 USD at the time of recording this video. That is a steal. I find, well, it's not a steal, it's still a lot of money for a keyboard, but I find that for the price compared to other keyboards that are out there that might cost $150 to $200 US, you're getting a lot of the features that you want. The weight though, I don't know if you're somebody that shifts your keyboard a lot, like if you want to take notes, if you want to write in the notepad and you just want to move your keyboard away. I guess that's the only negative if you do that, because this keyboard is heavy and it's not going to just slide easily. You really have to like move the keyboard out of the way. Like, I don't know if you could tell just by hearing it. Listen, I'm just going to put it down on my desk for about what, an inch off the table, and let's listen to the sound it makes. Like, that is loud. So yes, I have my office keyboard, I have my work from home keyboard, I have my gaming setup, and my wife has her keyboard upstairs too. I may have a problem. Anyways, guys, that'll do for this one. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy these types of videos, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment down below on your favorite form factor keyboard, and also don't forget, guys, to keep an eye out for the upcoming giveaways. And that'll do for this one, and I will catch you guys next time.